Hello, my lovelies. This is a your side, their side, and a truth. Let's see what your current situation is, what's happening for my collective. You finally get to enjoy some of what you've been working so hard for. So I feel like you've had a lot of frustrations along the way to get you to this point of success. But because you've paid your dues, now things are starting to actually turn around for you in a really positive way. So you get to actually enjoy some of that really hard work that you've been doing. You get a victory in this situation. I feel like success is going to be noticeable to the people around you. This could be like some sort of award, public recognition. There's people that are paying attention to what you have to say, and I feel like it's been a long time coming. I feel like for some of you, you almost wanted to throw in the towel, but you kept going, and because you kept going, you're going to start to see some of these things actually come to fruition and pay off. You are going to finally get out of survival mode. I feel like you've dealt with a lot of collateral damage. You've dealt with a lot of backstabbing, a lot of betrayal, and I feel like now is the time that you start to recover and come out of survival mode. You're also getting back your confidence. I feel like you're starting to actually stand on your own 2 feet again, and I feel like you're manifesting some positive changes in your life. So we love to see that. All right, what is your side of this situation? What's happening for my collective? What is their side? You might be furthering your education, or there's some bright ideas coming to fruition. I feel like some of this could be stepping out of a comfort zone or trying new things when it comes to work, that maybe you're sick of doing things the way that they've always been done, and so like you have these bright ideas to go in a new direction or to try new things, and that's awesome. So go where you feel like you're being called to go. I feel like you need to create some balance in your life as well, and I feel like there's going to be like an area of study to further some sort of education. I feel like some of these things are keeping you up at night though, and so there's a lot of anxiety coming out, but I feel like some of it is just nervous energy. A lot of stress can actually cause you to like lose sleep, and anxiety can cause you to have issues in other areas of your life, but you're getting a victory, so there's positive changes that are coming. You might need to take action somewhere, so ask yourself if there's anything that you really need to kind of move forward on. I do feel like you need some confidence, and you're working on that, it looks like, and juggling things. If you have too much on your plate, it's okay to say no to things, especially if they're things you really don't want to do. You could be juggling financially. Remember, things are improving. We have the 9 of Pentacles out here telling us that there is improvements coming. So don't give up, don't lose hope, but you've got to let something go in order to create or restore some balance. All right, what is their side of this? They're also juggling. So I feel like both of you are really like mirroring each other, doing the same thing, but you may not realize that. So whether we're juggling responsibilities, financial issues, juggling people and relationships, something has to be released to create that balance. The change is coming. So in their world, it looks like there's a lot of upheaval. That might also be creating some anxiety. I get the strong sense that this could be a twin flame connection for some of you out there, and so I feel like you guys are definitely mirroring each other. You have the 6 of Wands, they have the 6 of Wands. So definitely some sort of reward, fame, recognition, public achievement, and you've worked very hard for these things. So pat yourself on the back for a job well done and a hard job that you've completed. I feel like this has been a long time coming, and I feel like this is something that you really need to celebrate, that you've earned this through hard work. All right, teamwork makes the dream work. They're starting to realize that especially if you've been in separation from this person, that maybe they had to learn that it's okay to actually be with somebody else. Maybe they were somebody in very solitary energy and they liked doing everything alone, or they did it out of necessity. They're starting to realize they need some teamwork. I feel like the justice system could also be involved in this situation, but it's starting to restore the balance. So let's see, what is our outcome here? What is the truth? What do we need to know? What's the truth? All right, the truth is you have a new beginning coming to be able to follow your passions, or there's some sort of like passionate new encounter. I feel like this person's gonna kind of show up when you least expect it. What else do we need to know about the truth? Yeah, 2 aces back to back. So the truth of the clarity's coming out. This person's following their heart. I feel like they've been in a battle with their mind. That's the anxiety that's coming through. But I feel like their heart is what's going to win. Why? Because they're sick of overthinking this situation. What else is the truth here? They feel really trapped. I feel like their heart wants one thing and their head is telling them something else. Lots of fear creeping in, the ego kind of taking over, but I feel like the heart is what's winning. They're walking away from the conflict and chaos. Lots of internal conflict is what I'm picking up. Judgment being out here. Divine intervention is being called. Judgment is also a card about karma, and so depending on circumstances, they'll be different for everybody. But judgment being out here tells us that this is divinely guided. Karma is like offering a reset. So could be courts, contracts, legal issues as well, but I feel like the breakthrough is coming due to divine intervention. What else do we need to know? You need to get out and have a little bit more fun. I feel like this person could be young at heart. Maybe they're very adventurous. Maybe they like to get out and try new things. And I feel like one of them is kind of stuck in a rut, really a homebody. Yep, hermit mode, homebody. See, it's like very much polar opposites. One might be really shy and quiet. The other one might be really passionate, really driven, really ambitious, outspoken, kind of the life of the party. So one might be, you know, really loud and one might be really quiet. But I feel like polar opposites, you know, they do tend to attract. So coming out of hermit mode, maybe someone's been in hiding due to their feelings and emotions in this situation. All right, someone might have a lot of options. I feel like there's only really one option when you look at the things as facts and figures. You know, it's like there's only really one person that you're gonna have that much passion for, right? That's the person you're supposed to be with. And we have the Ace of Wands talking about a lot of passion. But I feel like there's something that's missing in this situation. Justice out here again. So it's like the balance. The balance is what's missing. So I feel like there is some sort of divine intervention that's going to like reset the balance in this situation. You need to nurture what you want to grow and trust your intuition. I feel like this person sees your softer side. They're not confused about their feelings for you. They're confused about their approach in this situation, but they're gathering their confidence to come forward and to take action. They do have an offer for you. All right. King of Wands, yeah, they're stepping into like leadership skills. They're stepping into, instead of page energy, they're evolving. They're turning into the king who knows what he wants, who goes after what he wants. That leads to a celebration. What else do we need to know about this situation? You do have to let go of something that's not serving you. I feel like for someone, you're in a situation or a relationship that is no good for you. And so you have to realize that you have to leave that behind in order to get this new beginning. Bottom of the deck. It's been a very long time coming. Watch out for any sort of like corruption in business, possible scams, things like that. I feel like somebody could be getting scammed or they're afraid of getting scammed. I feel like they've built an empire, right? So like both of you are working towards your stability in your finances, in your career. And I feel like when you guys separated and you went no contact with each other, that you decided you were going to throw all your energy into work and your career. Well, you both have done that. The problem is you've started to disconnect from your heart space, and that's where it needs to change. That's where the balance needs to come in. But I feel like there's something toxic that you both have to walk away from to get this celebration. It's been a lot of delays. The delays are about to be removed. You feel really weak. I feel like this person is like your kryptonite here. You're strong enough to overcome these challenges, especially the anxiety and the worry that you've been dealing with. And we have the King of Swords. Saying no to toxicity, saying no to things that people who are really oppressive or prone to violence. The King of Swords for me is somebody we call Mr. Grumpy over here. Somebody who really just doesn't show a lot of emotions unless it's anger. It's like they're uncomfortable with that. You got to make a decision. I feel like the truth is both of you have a decision to make about present and future. And I feel like for somebody, it's going to be really seeing the writing on the wall, seeing the truth for what it is. Do you want to go towards things that make you unhappy, or do you want to go towards success? Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like the decision is that you're going towards your forever person, and maybe that's the victory. The money's going to be there. I feel like money's changing hands for the better. I feel like you're also going to be able to be very charitable to others, maybe even start like some sort of charity to help people less fortunate. Why? Because you're not going to be hurting for the money. It's going to give you reasons to celebrate. It's positive changes. No more stuck, stagnant energy, feeling trapped. You're going towards happiness, and it is with a new person that possibly leads to marriage and commitment. This person really does want commitment. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.